Yeah, exactly. The answer's not.
Alrighty, folks, already again, make sure that you are getting registered. You are already up front. Make sure you scan that over there. We're just waiting for one more team member to get this competition going. Again, this is the Formula One Pit Stop Challenge. The one and only for you to compete against yourself, to compete against the drivers who have done it. Checo, Lewis, Ricky, Danny, anyone. Bob, Ricky Bob has done it too. He was just here yesterday. He was here yesterday. Yes, that's right. You heard right. I didn't even know who it was until I
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to. Yeah, hice mis compras.
I haven't seen sunglasses here.
And then I was like, you're gonna
Es todo, mamá.
Did you look? No, sí. Vamos a.
See, I was on when they first.
Sorry about my way out. What is that to 90?
Grab